So we're here doing a loose leash walking demonstration with Willow. She is pretty distracted here. This will be perfect to train her in. She's kind of rough with this. She knows the basics, but not enough that I trust her to walk on the leash right. Okay, so what you're going to use for this is a regular leash, and you're going to use a belt that goes around your waist. I have here a hands-free belt that's been designed for walking dogs. You can just use a regular leather belt or just tie the leash to your pant loop. Anything works, just the leash cannot be in your hand. It's much easier for the dog to pull you off balance if the leash is in your hand versus if the leash is connected to your waist. Okay? So how you're going to measure the leash. Take it from, the leash needs to hang down to the dog's elbow, and then come back from here to your waist. So see right here, the leash is touching her elbows. This is Lulu's length. I'll tie the leash off to my belt right here. Good. Just tie this off. If you have too much leash, the dog will trip over itself. Too little leash, the dog is going to be jerked around all the time. Alright, so here we go. So to start this, I just like to go. We're just going to start walking. Let's go. Try to find her distance, her pace. Oh, let's go. Where she starts trotting. Perfect. Good girl. Alright, so the basics are if she pulls, we're just going to reverse directions. It's best to start out in a large, open environment where you can turn and go wherever you want to, without worrying that you're going to bump into people, go in the middle of the road. Make sure that you have an open space to practice this until your dog is able to walk on a leash right. Yes, good girl. Willow's doing pretty good. What we want to do, if the dog pulls, you're going to walk in the other direction without slowing your pace down. For instance, say Willow just pulled, and if I go slowly, it'll give her time to come up to me. I want to say, when I turn directions, you have to come with me right now. I'm not waiting on you. You come. Good girl. Oh, let's go. Good. So Willow pulls to my left. I'm going to go right. She pulls in front of me this way. I'm going to go that way. Let's go. Now you're going to turn away from the leash, not into it. You'll just push yourself up and your dog will just get confused. Make sure you're always turning away from your dog. So they have to come with you and they have to follow behind you, not in front of you. Let's go. Yes. Good girl. So whoever walks the dog should make sure that they're all walking on the same side. Here. Sit. So some people walk on the left side, some people walk on the right. She'll get confused, so she'll cross over in the walk. She'll go in front of you or behind you. I want the dog to stay at your side. I am right-handed, so my dog will walk from the left. If you're left-handed, go to the right or to the left, whatever you want to do. Make sure it's always consistent for everybody in your family. Yes. Good girl. Let's go. I want her to stay at my side. If she pulls ahead, I'm going to reverse directions to go the other way. If she lags behind, I'm just going to keep walking. I call this a dance with the dog. That's all you're doing with your dog. Is you can just go wherever you want to go. And the dog is going to learn where to walk, where her space is, without you telling her anything. Good girl. Yes. So when you're starting out, don't do any left turns because the dog will just get wrapped up in your leash. Willow knows that when I turn, she pivots. Yes. But until they're to that point, always turn to the right. Good girl. Yes. Whenever I stop walking, I like to put my dogs in a sit. Sit. That's to start the behavior that when I'm done walking, you get to relax for a second. So I'm going to meet somebody, I have something to do, the dog goes to a sit, they can relax for a minute. Yes. So that they're not in the way of stuff. Good girl. The next part of this is the distraction training, teaching the dog how to ignore distractions. We're going to use, let's see, we'll push pause. So another part of loose leash walking is the distraction training, teaching your dog how to ignore distractions and always be focused on you. Alright, so we have Charlotte here. She's 3. She's going to be our distraction. Willow loves kids, so this is perfect for her. If your dog is more distracted with chickens, use that. Uh-oh. She's more distracted with, like, say, other dogs. If you go to a dog park and stand outside the gate, so your dog can watch other dogs. Just have that distraction training going on. Let's go. Good girl. Sit. Yes. So say you're walking down the street, your dog starts looking at something, focused, whatever that is so cool, oh my goodness. The focus isn't on you anymore, it's on whatever's going on over there. Okay? For this example, we're going to use Charlotte. So that we walk on the street, Charlotte just came along, wanted to say hi to our dog. It went off. So an indicator is if your dog can listen, is that they will sit when you ask them to. Sit. Then they're just fine. If you have to ask the command more than one time, they're too close, take them back a little bit until they can focus back on you. Because she's sat, she's just fine. Alright, Charlotte, when I come up to you, I want you to say, hello, Willow. Okay? Alright, here we go. Ready? Let's go. Sit. Yes. So right here, Willow is just fine. She's still sat down when I asked her to. Come here. Sit. So if your dog is up out of a sit, put him right back in a sit and try it from here again. Alright? Let's go over here, Willow. Alright, Charlotte, ready? Alright, let's do this. So when you started to do this, put the dog in a sit in front of you, and whoever is distracted them should be to their side. It shouldn't be behind them or behind you. It should be where they can look over their shoulder at the distraction and then come back to you for attention. Not craning their heads over their backs or looking behind you for whatever's going on. It should be to their side. You can watch whatever they're doing. Here, Willow, here. Put the dog in the sit in front of you. You're going to crouch down to their level so that you're right here with them. Charlotte, ready? Go. Go, go, go. You're distracting. So I'm just waiting for her to be distracted. Yes. I want her to look at the distraction. Yes. I'm only going to treat her. Yes. If she looks at the distraction, and then she's going to come back to me for her treat. I'm not going to say, Willow, look at me. Yes, good girl. I'm not going to tell her to do anything. I'm just catching the behaviors I want to see. This is a bit of reverse psychology. It's teaching the dog that when you're distracted, you get good things. Makes me want to be a little bit distracted more, but also pay attention faster. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Alright, Charlotte, take it down a little bit. Take it down a few notches. You get a bit too much. If your dog starts to get anxious, they start panting more, or they start fidgeting in their spot, take them back a few feet. You want to make sure that they're comfortable, that they feel okay in the situation, so that they're not scared, or it's not too much for them to focus on you. Start where your dog can still pay attention, but be a little bit distracted. If your dog can ignore the distraction for 5 seconds, you're good. Either move toward the distraction a few feet, or just end the session, just keep walking, going your way. Yes, good girl. If your dog stares more than 2 seconds, you're too close, take him back. So the indicators of too much is that your dog won't sit when you ask him to. They are distracted for longer than 2 seconds, and if they start fidgeting in place, then take them back a few feet. See right here, Willow's just calm, she's relaxed, her body is nice and flowy, she's perfect. Uh-oh, she gets up out of the sit, right back, sit, yes, right back in front of you. Good. Alright, Charlotte, we're all done. Thank you, honey, you can play now. Alright, so that's the basis of Lucy's walking and distraction training. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or text me or send me an email. If you want any more information of what we did today. Other than that, I'll see you next time.